Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily transform your own logo like it was made by a completely different material. And these are just some examples that I created using Gemini's Nano-Banana. And the prompt that I'm about to show later in this video can be easily customized. You can select any material that you like for the logo. And by the way, this is actually quite useful if you want to create a marketing campaign for your brand or product, and perhaps you want to match the material or stuff that is often associated during a particular event. For example, if you want to celebrate the winter season, then you can turn your logo like it was made by snow, ice, or snowflake or anything like that, and it is going to look more interesting than the typical normal logo. So let me show you how you can convert your logo into any material using Gemini's Nano-Banana. Let's go to gemini.google.com, and for this example, I'll try to convert the logo of Figma. It looks like this. And let me just drag and drop the picture into Gemini. Now, you can insert this prompt. So I'm going to copy it and paste that into Gemini. By the way, the prompt is available in the video description down below, so you can copy and paste it into Gemini. Now here, there are two things that you can customize in the prompt. First, of course, you can specify the material or the thing that you want to make the logo into. For example, here, given that I'm recording this video in the October, so I think it makes sense to create or to convert this logo like it was celebrating the Halloween season. So I will use a pumpkin texture and Halloween or small Halloween decoration. So that's going to be the material, or the stuff that is going to transform the logo. And after that, you can specify the background color. In this case, I'll just use the white background. I think it's totally fine. And you can click Tools, click Create Images, and send the message. So this prompt is actually kind of long because I want to make sure that this is going to work regardless of the logo, regardless of the material that you specify in the prompting. So that's the reason it's very long. But usually if you just want to create a simple transformation, a short logo can work, but this logo is made so it can work on virtually any logo or any material. Anyway, we got this result, and I think it is decent. If you don't like the result, there is always the option to redo the process. This is a feature that I like on Gemini because not every single time you can get a high quality picture using Gemini's Nano-Banana. Sometimes it is totally fine to actually get a different picture from a different variation. Okay, this is very interesting, although it's not quite a pumpkin texture, but I think it is quite right when it comes to the Halloween decoration, and it is still somewhat resemble the logo of Figma. Again, it looked like this, and I would say it's very close. So if you're quite happy with the result, you can download that to your computer. And by the way, you can create different material logos, and you can animate that into a GIF animation. This is one example that I created using a tool called AsapGuide, and it was from the logos or photos that I shown you earlier in this video. So I think that's really cool and would be very eye-catching if you put this into your website or social media. So that's basically how you can turn your logo into any material using Gemini's Nano-Banana. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.